Good evening. My name is Jesse Gifford, and you may notice that your normal host is a bit tied up at the moment. I'm here to share with you today my favorite booster box, Vilest Deletor. It's a wonderful booster box with some frightening cards in it. You'll notice that it features Koji Ibuki and his avatar, Waving Deletor Greydol. I'm rather hoping we get Greydol today, so we'll see. Let's just open it up here tonight and see if we can't get anything fun. An advertisement for the Buddy Fight and Vanguard channels. How nice. Right here we have an imaginary gift pack. Let's see what gifts we get today. I didn't know it was Christmas. Looks like we have a Imaginary Force 1 featuring Gust Blaster Dragon. It's a wonderful card that's the evolution of Phantom Blaster Dragon. Very good if you want to blast away your enemies. And then we have an Excel gift. And a Force gift. A Protect gift, sorry. Now, let's begin opening up our packs. I'm rather excited to see what we get. The very first pack of the booster this evening. The first card is a Dark Irregular. Silhouette Tracker. Dark Irregulars are wonderful creatures that like to hide in the darkness. Next, we have Nephrite Beast Tamer of the Pale Moon Circus. They're very entertaining, I think. Ooh, Unyielding Stealth Rogue, Hokaku. Now we have Micro Hole Draco Kid. Isn't he cute? They don't stay that cute for long, trust me. Now we have Howl Owl. Isn't he a scream? Then there's Dark Soul Conductor. That's a wonderful card. Isn't the artwork so great? Finally, we have Flowers in Vacuum Cosmo Wreath. He's great for protecting your crypt at night. The next pack, let's hope we get something nice. Let's see. Come on, open, little one. Quiet, you. Pardon the machines. Here we have Diffusion Clown carrying some popcorn if you're hungry. Then there's Full Bow. Obviously, he already got some popcorn if he's full. Then the seductive succubus of world affairs. And now Stealth Dragon Raikou Slug. And now if you're ready for a heal trigger, then you may like Abyss Healer. Great for if you're on the ropes. I don't quite like this card personally. Demon Duke of Death. But he is a bit of a frightening card for your enemies. Now we have Looting Deletor Gunek to steal the show. I do love a good deleter. Now our third pack. Let's see what it holds. What mysteries that might be told. Now we have Authority of Water. One of the more cute dark irregulars. She certainly can quench some thirst. Then there's another Diffusion Clown to settle the situation. I guess that's why he carries some snacks. Because people love to fight when they're hungry. Then there's Nephrite Beast Tamer again, to put some discipline into any unruly decks. Especially when that deck contains Trihex Chimera. Now there isn't one more unruly than him, I think. When does he brush that mane of his? And now, there's Darkside Trumpeter to call in some reinforcements when necessary. Starting on our rares, we have Nightmare Doll Rhoda. A grade 1 to put some fright into your enemies. And maybe yourself, too. And this card is possibly the king of the show. Meet Waving Deletor Greydall. Goodbye now. I was really hoping we'd get him. He's the avatar of Koji Ibuki, the first user of Deletor, and has a fun ability that keeps your opponent's rearguards in place, meaning they can't move to other rearguard circles. It's quite a bind, don't you think? You know what thing or two about that, don't you? And next on our program, let's see what else we can get. Maybe some more friends? Though depending on your take, they could be enemies. Now we have Brazen Deletor Gogai. Ready to swim and bring out some jaws. Watch those nails when you meet Cuticle Killer Mersh. She's liable to slice your nails to pieces, though she might cut you by mistake. Then, shining into view, we have Soulbow. A rather cute little puppy dog who works rather well with Manny Bow, and any other blasters in your deck. Next, we have another Micro Hole Draco Kid popping in. Don't you just love some friends? And what's more friendly than Darkside Trumpeter, who of course is blowing his or her horn for Barking Dragon Tamer. Now you have to be pretty skilled to ride that beast, don't you think? Next, we have a double rare, Magician of Quantum Mechanics. Isn't he a scream and a hodgepodge? I wonder if he knows Dr. Frankenstein. Let's see. I think this is probably our 5th or 6th pack. Let's open it up and see what pops out. Finally, the Murakumo are getting a bit more view, because you're about to see Stealth Beast White Mane. I wonder if the Murakumo have any headhunters. Judging by the skulls around his neck, it's highly likely. Next, there's Lamiter Code Dragon. That works very well with any other cyber dragons you may happen to put into your deck. Next, there's Cuticle Assassin Sabina. These cuticle cards are one of the few archetypes in the Dark Irregulars that they have so far. Ooh, and here's a feisty flaming hound, Guru Bow. For any of you that remember the original Digimon Tamer series, this might seem a bit familiar. And promoting good health is Abyss Healer, to put a bit of light on the situation. Now, putting a hole into it, we have Penetrate Deletor Iggy. And don't forget to cover your ears when you meet the evolution of Darkside Trumpeter, Dark Bond Trumpeter. Our little trumpeter grew up, didn't she? That's nice, isn't it? Don't mind the background, I didn't feed my cat. Ooh, I hope you're not... I hope you don't mind, because this mage is Refusal Mage. Refusal Mage Brigus, to be precise. I think he likes to say no a lot. Don't you? And here's Nordstrom Dragon releasing the cannon fire. Another good cyber dragon to add into a deck. And for more Dark Irregulars, here's Cuticle Breaker, Pavla. All dressed for Halloween, isn't she? Ooh, don't fall into the trap that ensnaring mage Connor provides. These Shadow Paladins just love nighttime. And I must admit, I do too. And here's a Abyss Healer for another curtain. And speaking of curtains, prepare yourself for the performance of Nightmare Doll Edith. I hope she doesn't scare you too much. And I hope you don't like gravity because it's about to collapse with Gravity Collapse Dragon. Remember our little friend Micro Hole Draco Kid? That's his new form. My jokes are good, kitty. Really need to feed that cat sometime. Today. He just loves ruining my fun. Next, we have another stealth beast, White Mane, galloping into view. And here comes some more gravity with Manipulator of Gravity Fields. Great for a quick power boost, since he can give power to 3 of your units when conditions are met. Next, we have Stealth Beast, Metamorphox. One of the admittedly cuter cards in Murakumo. He sure is a bright young lad, ain't he? And here's another hodgepodge with Trihex Chimera. Now there's a cat that you want to keep fed. And blowing the whistle is another Dark Side Trumpeter. And I hope you don't mind the downpour when I release Stealth Fiend, Rainy Madam. Rainy Madam is a very beautiful card, I believe. And here's Demonic Hair Stealth Rogue, Grenjin. He sure has quite the hairdo, don't you think? Now, let's count the packs we have. I've lost count. Let's see, we have 4 on one side. Ooh, and 5 on the other side. That means we have 9 more packs to go. The first of those 9 packs let's hope there's something good. Every now and then, you'll get quite the surprise. And here's the surprise with Productive Witch Naness. She'll sure keep you on your toes and make sure you're not slacking off. Now we have another Diffusion Clown to settle the situation. And here's Brassy Bunny to get your heart pumping with a brilliant performance. And now we have another Reiko Slug. Such colorful cards they have in Murakumo. And here's a Scream with Howl Owl. Definitely a nocturnal critter. Fun fact, when I was younger, I called my cousin Nocturnal because all she wanted to do was sleep during the day. Ooh, here's a luring succubus to get you thinking. And I hope you're not afraid of anything dark when I release Stealth Fiend Midnight Crow. That was our 8th pack. Now, here's our 9th. Ooh, something quite brilliant and hot. Midnight Dragon Medoro Pyro. For any of you that like a little spice to your meal. And here's Money Bow to go with our previous Soul Bow. Isn't he nice? Doesn't look like he should be a grade 1. And here's another Chimera. Barbarous Chimera. Careful, he's sharp. Then, here's another succubus of worldly affairs. And another abyss healer to keep up our spirits and our health. Next, we have Penetrate Deletor Iggy to slice through that curtain call. And preceding Iggy would be Nightmare Doll Rolla, dancing in the big top. Or would that be wearing the big top? Next. I think we have our 10th pack. Oh dear.
I'm free.
Doing psychopath. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Hey guys, I'm back. After this Joker locked me up.
Can I continue, please?
Oh, sure.
You do that one more time and I'm gonna put you back in the gag. Hey, don't hit me with my own hat. Well, if you'll pardon the interruption. It looks like we have embroiled the leader, Jaga. Looks like he has all the bones to battle.
Or a bone to pick with you.
Hey, deleters like me.
Sure they do. Keep telling yourself that.
Here's White Mane with some cranium action. And here's the funny guy, Humorous Chimera. You know I can see you.
Oh, you can?
Yes, you're not a ghost yet.
Not that you didn't try.
But here's Soul Bow to illuminate the situation. And another Dark Side Trumpeter. And between Micro Hole Draco Kid and Gravity Collapse Dragon is Gravity Ball Dragon. Talk about heavy, right?
Talk about corny, right? That's him.
I hope you're ready for the end of days, because Apocalypse Bat is heralding it in.
Oh, trust me, I am.
I think we have another pack ready.
Well, while you do this, I have the cops to call.
He's only kidding. He doesn't have a phone.
See ya, nutcase.
Gee, and I thought I'd get some company for this. Well, maybe I'll get some with Manipulator of Gravity Fields. And another cutie is released when Full Bow lets the dogs out. And another Metamorphox to change the situation. But we can't forget our friend, Barbarous Chimera. His wit is quite sharp, and so are his teeth. Next, we have Death Feather Eagle. I wonder if he knows the Grim Reaper. And here's another Gravity Ball Dragon. And we certainly hit the jackpot. I hope you like a costume change, because here's King of Masks, Dontarian, our second V-Rare of the night. That's very rare to get, but I'm always happy to get it. Now, we're coming close to the curtain call. So let's see what we get in this pack. Hopefully we'll get another Great All. Great All is such a nice card to get. Oh look, it's the Cookie Monster.
Well, you wanted monsters today.
Well, here's another one. Awful Nail. Let's keep him away from the chalkboards. He'd break our ears and probably get a split nail.
Then he'd break our ears crying over it.
Probably. Here's another Manipulator of Gravity Fields to add some gravity to the situation. And finding his way is Pathfinder of Wind. And meet our lovely Tricky Assistant. She knows all of the ins and outs in the magic game. And here's Death Feather Eagle flying in. And lightning strikes whenever Shadowblaze Dragon is around. A nice rare for Shadow Paladin. But speaking of Blaze, here's my favorite Murakumo card, Stealth Dragon, Hitsumetsu Blazer. Made of dark flame, he can definitely heat up any good deck.
Or even a bad deck.
True. Adds that final ingredient to the soup.
Yeah, I'd say soup is better hot.
Why do you think we had him? And here's another awful nail who seems to refuse to clip him.
And loves to make multiple appearances.
And here's another Mani Bow to go with our second Soul Bow. They make a cute pair, I think. And here's another Trapper when we bring out Ensnaring Mage Connor. But never back down, just like Unyielding Stealth Rogue Hokaku. One of the unique types of cards. He's a great... One of the unique type of cards. He's a grade 2 with no shield. And I just dropped him. He's a grade 2 with no shield, but 12,000 power. which is pretty strong for a grade 2, as they usually come between 8 and 10,000. And here's some more Death Feather Eagle. I hope we brought the tombs. You got the tombstones?
Fresh out.
Darn. You were supposed to pick those up today.
I had one job, and it wasn't that. Trust me.
Had to be that. Here's Stealth Fiend, Jakotsu Girl. She's a bit slippery, since she's got that long tongue. Ugh.
Well,
And adding power to a Deletor deck is always a given. When you get Lie Down Deletor given. He's a rather nice card, because he can stand the Vanguard. Great for any Deletor deck when you want just a bit more edge to your opponent.
Why do I feel like I'll be facing that card added to his deck later?
Only time will tell. And let's see what we get in this next pack as time moves forward.
Onward. How did that go?
Onward even.
Alright, Phantom.
The Spirit of 1776 even. Anyone like Funky Phantom, or is that just me?
Do you see what I have to deal with on a daily basis?
Well, gee, I didn't know the Mafia came to town. But Medora Pyro certainly did. Twice, even. And I hope you have your earmuffs when we let Direful Noise have his say.
Keep your pants on and keep going.
Here's Bengasa Stealth Rogue, Sukarok. Ooh, Jamming Impeder. Works really well with left and right Arrestor, though they're not in this pack. Next, we have Death Feather Eagle making a reappearance. And the sweet, sweet melodies of Visible Songster to soothe the direful noise. What a harpy she is.
Ha ha, brother.
I hope you like to change your fate, because Ill Fate Deletor Drown is about ready to strike.
How'd he drown?
He drowned you, that's how.
Ah. How'd he do it?
Well, you see, a magician never tells.
Well, you're no magician, so keep talking.
I should have kept you gagged.
You'd have liked to, but you couldn't.
Well, that's because I didn't hire muscle this time. Lesson learned. Ooh. Any hackers in the audience tonight? Because the Mitre Code Dragon is pretty hard to break.
He loves his puns. Someone, please, stop him.
He loves to pick on me.
He loved to torture me with the puns while I was gagged.
Here's Pathfinder of Wind. I wonder if his older brother will show up. And here's Authority of Water. Hopefully dousing my brother's dry attempts of teasing. And poking. But we get a lot of laughs with humorous Chimera, don't we?
Just not with his jokes.
And how Owl will hopefully silence my ignorant brother.
Ignorant? Huh.
Ooh, here's a fun one. Knight of Fighting Spirit Dordona. He'll make sure you never feel like quitting. And finally in this pack, we have Flirtatious Succubus.
Ugh.
I think she's hoping for a date. Any takers? Certainly not from us.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter if you're awake or not.
I thought you liked to keep it PG.
I did.
Barely.
Well, Jesse, that's the name. That's part of the definition of the word.
Yeah. Not a fun one.
No, not a fun word at all.
Ooh, we have another tamer.
Let me see.
And Dive Beast Tamer, to be specific.
Ooh, I might trade you for her.
She's got a little pet Leo. Ain't that nice? Anyone see Lion King recently?
We have.
By the way, he has DID. Look it up!
What is it?
And here's Productive Witch Nanas. One of the more strange cards, as she only has 7,000 power, but is a grade 2.
What's her ability?
She can rest 3 rear guards, and you and your opponent may counterblast and countercharge and soul charge 1.
Alright, that's not the best ability.
No, not really.
But I'm sure someone can use it.
But then there's Refusal Mage Regis.
Does she have 15,000 shield?
I don't know. And here's another Brassy Bunny. Looks more lazy than brassy to me.
What's brassy even mean?
I don't really want to know.
Maybe it does mean lazy.
I don't want to find out even.
I thought you were a horror show host even.
I am. And it doesn't get more horrible than Howl Owl.
Or than your jokes. They're horrifying.
No more than your hair.
Ha! Who has horrifying hair now?
Still you. Still you. And here's Alluring Succubus to attract some attention.
Aye.
And finally, we conclude the evening, I think,
You know.
with Dimension Creeper. That sludge will follow you even if you change worlds. And it's hard to get out of your hair. He found out the hard way.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this show.
What? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were just gonna go out when the lights went out. Stop the video.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this special edition of the IceBox Archives.
More like special episode than edition.
I really hope you enjoyed the performance, featuring my brother, the captive,
And my brother with terrible jokes.
I prefer horror show host.
He has work
Did I
to
do a
with
good
that.
job? Please, let us know in the comments how you like this episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, stay sane, but not too sane. And have a safe night. Anything you'd like to say?
Stay cool, guys. Goodbye.
And we're out.